Knee jerk, it's a knee jerk, and it's what I think of movies that I just saw, and it's all off the top of my head. It's a knee jerk movie review.
All right, here we are outside the Wabash Landing 9 in West Lafayette, the opening weekend of Cowboys and Aliens with Daniel Craig and Harrison Ford. Now the big talk, of course, is you've got Daniel Craig, the current James Bond, and you've got Harrison Ford, Mr. Indiana Jones. But on the backside of that, I'm thinking, when's the last time Harrison Ford was in a really great movie that was critically acclaimed, or that I liked, or that was really big box office? You have to go back to the 90s, 93 for The Fugitive, or 94 for the Air Force One movie, something like that. So really had my hopes up for Harrison Ford, and he does really well in this. He's a bad guy, but you can see the development of his character to the end. As you follow that, you see him transform from a real batty, bitter guy to a very warm, heroic figure in the film. Daniel Craig, just like you would expect from James Bond, only it's James Bond in a Western. He really delivers as the shoot-'em-up hero in this. It's got action, it's got mystery, it's got some really gruesome scenes, it's got some really oily, nasty, greasy-looking aliens that are menacing, a little bit of romance, not too much to sink it for you guys out there. As a matter of fact, I think they probably could have added another $1 billion if they just would have called it Cowboys and Aliens and Texting and Vampires. Now there's a combination, but I love Westerns. You throw some aliens in there, not too many of them, nice balance. You got all of those elements, and it's a really great, energetic thrill ride from the beginning to the end. And so for Cowboys and Aliens and Daniel Craig and Harrison Ford, other than just a little something dropped in there that didn't feel very plausible and thrown in with Olivia Wilde's character, of course, Olivia Wilde from, you remember her as 13 from House. I have to give, let's see, let me think about it here. Let's go with our rating system. We've got our top rating as Cartwheel in A Field of Daisies. We've got the warm yet platonic embrace. We've got the firm handshake, the polite nod, and the stink eye. So I'd say for just a couple of little flaws in there, I'd have to give Cowboys and Aliens a very, 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 very warm yet platonic embrace. And you've been knee-jerked. I'm Keith Austin. See you next time.